Yeah, welcome. My name is Dr. Nuran Fraser. I'm here to give you a lecture about organization structure, the oil and gas industries, and as well as the structure of like engineering companies. Yeah. Then we will look at it, why it's important. That's why it's the beginning. If the company is structured really not very efficient way, and all outcomes of the product and service reflect on that, the timely, costly in every level, okay? Because the process, the way efficient process and the way, you efficiently respond to customers, it's all related to each other. And we will look at it, what we have. And if you look at any effective organization designs, mainly they consider 5 interrelated components, which is leadership, decision making, and structure, which is, if you look at it, the leadership means clear vision and priorities, cohesive leadership team. If you don't have a really very efficient leader and don't direct the whole team in the right way, in the right process, and everything goes wrong from the beginning, isn't it? And nothing works, you don't deliver what you promised to customers. Yeah, does it make sense? And it's to the cause. And the project is what is promised is not deliverable. It affects everything you're doing. Cohesive leadership team, it means leader choose the team. Whatever for the specific project, specific skill set, it has to be match with that. And the leader have to that kind of understanding and the knowledge and skills. Yeah, that's why it's very important in the organization we have a right, the leader for the project. And the decision making and structure, if you have a very effective organization and the roles and accountabilities for decision making within the group is clear, isn't it? Everybody knows what they are doing. There is no collusion or asking or wasting time. And then the third is the people. Because without people, you don't have organization, isn't it? You can't do anything. And you have to understand, an individual or talent necessary for success. For specific project, you need specific talent. You need to train them. You need to get them in that level, up to market. And then work process and the systems. After we sort the people out, and it has to be very efficient process in place, isn't it? People have to work with align with their skills and capabilities. And then the leadership, we've looked at it. Last things, you look at the culture, really. Because in the beginning, company has to get the people fit with that culture. If you are not, if you are not choosing, not fitting in that culture, it never works, isn't it? You expect that, everybody in that whole things, we fit with that culture. Does it make sense? So all these aspects, elements, and, the design our effective organization and structure, yeah? And the 5 organizational structure, a functional level, because it's important for the company. Products level, manufacturing, isn't it? It is important, and it's division according to different products. Market level, market, especially big multinational companies like construction, isn't it? Big market. And geographical, certain area, because their business depends on that. That's what, they don't care in other part. Geographically, they design the whole organization. It works, and they respond to that. And then matrix, which is a combination of many, depends on companies, what they are doing. Especially construction companies, oil and gas, they do use matrix. Because each, structure, we will look at what is the advantages and disadvantages. And the companies do design their, whole process more effectively, fit with their, the product, service, markets, and the customer needs as well, isn't it, what client wants.
study, we analyzed the behavior in the business year of this company, and this is the Global Green Books publishing. And
So Angela, isn't it?
Angela, yes. And first we analyzed the first year of their business, because the first 2 years was very successful for them, because they sold yes, a lot of books. They had two contracts with two big companies. Yeah, and then suddenly in the 3rd year of activity, when the university joined their company, they start to fail, and this is maybe due to a problem in the project management, for sure. Another problem was that there was no time schedule, and so the orders came all together. It was difficult to manage everything, and time schedule was very important to do, above all with the software.
Effective project.
Yes. And there were no tools and techniques to communicate, for example, with the stakeholders, so the communication with people was not easy, because maybe there were not a figure that a worker that covered this kind of
system.
Yes, of position, so it was difficult, like we said, until now, to manage all this kind of thing. And for this problem, she has been hired by the 2 founder of the company to find some solution, some
Become a proper project manager.
Yes, because she had a course of project manager at the university, so she was the right person for them, and she pointed out these 3 solutions that Raffaella is going to show you.
Okay. Samantha found 3 solutions for this problem. She created a project manager manual and introduced a project manager process, and training the employees to work very well. In this way, after 9 months, the customers change your mind. Before is unhappy, and then happy customers. Yes.
Yes. We think that Samantha has the right qualities to and skills to do this job. For example, she is an excellent communicator. She has an open mind approach, and she is detail oriented.
Detail,
Yes, detail oriented.
Just Eat, an online food order and delivery service, was born in Denmark. At the beginning, it was successful and profitable because the customers were not so much, and it was easy to manage the orders. Once the company became more popular, it was no more possible to manage everything without defining precise rules inside the organization. There was a problem in the logistic process, and didn't allow the restaurant to receive in time the orders. Consequently, the clients were unhappy. To solve these problems, they hired a PM, a project manager, with technical knowledge to define a specific process to make the things going better. New resources were hired by him. All the uses were sold, and everybody was satisfied. Thank you.
They can manage to hold the capacity. Excellent. Yeah, we finished, I hope you enjoyed it, to get a lot of out of it.